Hello again, everyone. Varel here, Flo out of Portland. Welcome back to our frequently asked questions series. Short and long answers here. Question number 8. What does the lifetime warranty actually mean for gutters? So many things in life are not created equal. Go figure. And with that, gutters are no different. And gutters can come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. On the coast, you can get stainless. You can get different gauges of any gauge metal you'd like, any style. You can get steel, aluminum, copper, stainless. They even make some other details that are, I've been trying to get my hands on some brass, really some fancy stuff. And so standard workmanships apply. They're different for every company. Standard gutter gauges are about 027 to 032. Above average is 032 to 040, which is a thicker gauge. And it's all generally aluminum. They make steel as well, copper. But a lifetime warranty is guaranteeing that the system won't leak. And furthermore, you can break up lifetime guarantees, at least what we see in roofs and gutters. For the gutter systems we install, there are lifetime product warranties, and then there are lifetime workmanship warranties. You want both, right? You want that confidence that the system's going to last. These systems are not cheap, right? Gutter material continues to go up at a rate not as violently as what we just saw in 2025, 2026 transition with silver and gold, but you're getting a lot of people looking at raw material and scrapping and even copper, being considered this semi-precious gold. Aluminum, no different, really. And then, silver, I don't know what all the different applications are for silver, maybe like dental. I'm sure there's some electronics as well, but for the construction industry, a resource that is used commonly, like steel, even continues to go up. And so we get notices from our suppliers, hey, your flashings, your gutter coil, your raw material is going to be going up at a pretty uncomfortable rate, to the point where we're having to have meetings more frequently about price minimums, what we can do. And we want every property owner to get the best bang for the buck. We want you guys to get the best quality install, the best quality materials. As much as we all love you, we actually never want to really see it again, right? Do it right the first time, measure twice, cut once. And that's at least how we flow. And so we train our installers to try to educate people, as they're walking around a job site. People walking their dogs, they'll see the install, they'll see the trucks, they'll meet the guys. And we see the same situation, at least from a raw materials perspective, on the metal roofing side. Again, generally going to be a steel product. You can get aluminum on the coast, and you should. But for these 24 gauge panels, which is a standard gauge, a little bit of a lighter gauge, something that you find at Home Depot, like 26, 28 gauge, we install a 24, which is slightly above average, nothing fancy. You see it on a lot of specs for commercial. And it's really all going to be about that paint, that coating, how well does it protect that steel. But I'd say moreover than just the protective coating on the steel, whether it's gutters or a roof, another big factor in how well that system will last, especially in the steel side, is how well the installation is done. It's always going to come down to workmanship, but like, how well is that system preserved during installation? Did the installers scratch it, right? Is that valley flawless? All right. So you want to make sure that the installation is squared, watertight, but you also want to take care of the paint in those instances when you have steel, because as you scratch that steel, it's immediately going to start to oxidize. It's might as well be a penetration in the roof. So paint preservation on the aluminum steel side of both gutters and roofs is how you get the best bang for your buck. So on to the next one.